Waiter, just a glass of water for me, thanks. From the tap. Hi, I'm comedian Michael Hick. You might know me as being more than 2/3 water, or as we say in the biz, an aquaman. And today, there's drama across the Tasman over sweet H2O. Inhabitants of the land of the long white cloud are up in arms over a plan to export millions of litres of water from glacial mountain lakes in the Southern Alps to China, India and the Middle East. Early this month, more than 15,000 Kiwis signed a petition calling for a stop to bottled water exports because they're worried about the quality and quantity of their precious mountain water. And while the market for bottled water is growing in places like China and India because of unclean drinking water, here in Australia, we love a thirst-quenching sip from the old pure liquid stream spring. Around 1 in 4 Australians drink bottled water in any given week. That's about 6 million thirsty little dingoes who pay on average like $2.70 a litre for a bottle of water. And when you consider that Australians drink over 720 million litres of bottled water every year, we're spending almost $2 billion annually on untapped agua. That's heaps! I mean, the lemon mutton industry in Australia is worth $1.9 billion. And they've got all those ads. Hi guys. That's not to say bottled water doesn't have its own ads, which convince you to spend your hard-earned cash on what these drink companies would have you believe is pure and healthy.
It's Earth's finest water.
But bottled water is actually bad for the environment, bad for your hip pocket, and not necessarily cleaner than tap water. So I'm with my trusty facts. I'm off to go spoil some people's drinky drinks. Did you know that over 60% of plastic water bottles aren't even recycled? They're just out of in landfill. Each 1 litre bottle of water takes 3 litres of water to produce, and the bottled water industry uses almost 500,000 barrels of oil, which creates over 60,000 tonnes of greenhouse gases in Australia every year. Bottled water is so expensive, it will take 8 years to recoup the cost of your average bottle of water by refilling it from the tap. Oh, God. Did you know that? Did you know that there are actually... And in some tests, bottled water has proven... Oh, he actually spat in my face. That's actual... Oh, it was meant to be a spit take. For fuck's sake. Oh my goodness. You know, I was actually going to say the tests show that the pH levels of bottled water are often non-neutral and that the Australian Dental Association says you should drink tap water because of the fluoride. But then, Phil actually spat in my face. This is, by some margin, the most humiliating story I've ever done for the feed. Anyway, I don't know, don't drink bottled water, it's bad, drink tap water.